Good afternoon, I'm Stephanie Landers. In the early morning hours of Thursday, July 14th, multiple suspects forced entry into OVERMANS Designs located at 207 East Highway 260. The suspects stole an undetermined amount of jewelry and fled the scene. This case is still under investigation. If anyone has any information, please contact Detective Mike McInerney at 928-474-5242, extension 255. You can also provide information by calling the 928 Hot Tips line. That's 928-468-8477. With Hot Tips, you will remain anonymous. A reward is offered for information that leads to the arrest and conviction of suspects. In other news, Arizona Department of Environmental Quality, in association with the Arizona Game and Fish Department and the Arizona Department of Health Services, has issued a fish consumption advisory recommending that people not eat certain fish caught from a 51-mile stretch of Tonto Creek in Gila County between Hell's Gate Wilderness, located 1 mile downstream of Bear Flat Campground and Roosevelt Lake. Tissue samples of fish caught from Tonto Creek recently and analyzed by AZCEC contain elevated levels of mercury. The consumption advisory recommends the public not eat smallmouth and largemouth bass, green sunfish, and black bullhead catfish caught from this stretch of Tonto Creek. The advisory recommends that common carp caught from this section should not be consumed by children under 6 years and be limited to 1 8-ounce fish serving per month for those between 6 and 16 years and 2 8-ounce servings per month for all those over 16 years. The advisory does not limit the consumption of trout taken from Tonto Creek for the use of this water body for fishing, bird watching, swimming, or other recreational uses. Fish are also an excellent source of protein. They can be an important part of a healthy, diverse diet, but because mercury has been detected in some fish from Tonto Creek, it is prudent to advise the public and offer this advisory. Mercury in the environment can come from various sources and can cause numerous health problems when ingested, most notably its toxicity to the central nervous system. Infants and pregnant or nursing mothers are considered most at risk to possible health effects. Mercury is quickly absorbed by bacteria in sediments and passed along via the food chain to living organisms. Fish can accumulate elevated levels of mercury when larger fish consume smaller fish and insects which have become contaminated, a process called bioaccumulation. In addition to Tonto Creek, fish consumption advisories remain in place for the following water bodies in Arizona: Lake Pleasant, Roosevelt Lake, Arivaca Lake, Alamo Lake, Parker Canyon Lake, Upper and Lower Lake Mary, Lyman Lake, Pena Blanca Lake, Coors Lake, Soldier Annex Lake, and Long Lake. And the Arizona Citizens Clean Elections Commission is currently looking to fill one vacancy on its 5-member panel. There are specific requirements that apply to this opening. The prospective candidate must live in a county other than Maricopa. Commission rules prohibit having more than 2 commissioners from the same county. Because the commission currently already has 2 Maricopa County residents, any new commissioner must be from one of Arizona's 14 other counties. Anyone interested must have been registered with the same political party or as an independent for the past 5 years. Since the commission already has 2 Democrats and 2 Republicans, the new person must be a registered independent or a member of another political party such as Green or Libertarian. The applicant must not have held or run for public office within the past 5 years. In addition, the person must not have served as an officer of a political party within the last 5 years. Applications are currently being accepted by the Citizens Clean Election Commission for the vacancy. The commission oversees a public financing system for political campaigns and promotes voter education efforts in the state of Arizona. The application deadline is August 31st. To apply, visit the Commission's website at azcleanelections.gov. Click on the button that says "Click here to apply," then follow the instructions. Commission members are barred from seeking or holding any public office, serving as an officer of a political party, and employing or being employed as a lobbyist during their term on the commission and for 3 years following. They are paid $250 for every day the commission meets and reimbursed for travel expenses. Thanks for listening to 1420 KMOG. I'm Stephanie Landers with your KMOG News.